In business, latest data on Consumer Price Index released by the National Bureau of Statistics indicates that Nigeria's inflation rate has again increased from 16.82% in April 2022 to a 17.71%. Chamunda Bank speaks to financial analyst Amari Oreva on the consistent increase in Nigeria's inflation and what could be done to halt the upward movement.
Is glaring across all industry. Most companies are shutting down, prices are going up, and prices are not coming down. And not proper regulation on our prices. Some prices, once they go up, even if they drop these percentages down, they still remain at that same level. A very good example is transportation generally. Even when they decided to bring the pump price down, the prices do not reduce in line with that same reduction. So the figure should be much higher than that. It's not reflecting the true figure of the economy.
In order to bring a semblance of control over Nigeria's inflation rate, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, took a cue from its foreign counterparts by tightening the benchmark interest rate, increasing it from 11.5% to 13%. However, whether the monetary policy decision is enough to save Nigeria from plunging into another recession as inflation continues to rise is a question on the lips of many.
It's not going to bring it down. Why? Because we are still consumption-based. The only time that can come down is if we change our perspective from the government's point of view, building more of production lines as against building more of consuming line. A good example is most of this money being borrowed from China and some other World Bank are never used for production purposes. Most of them are used for consumption, for recurrent expenses. Borrowing is good, but borrow to create more wealth, not borrow to consume. The reason being that they are not looking at the root cause. They are rather focusing on the symptoms, in the sense that what is the primary cause of this inflation in the first place? One, the environment is not even conducive for SME to thrive. And SME, like we know, creates more income, contributes more to our GDP.
The increase in the cost of food items like bread, cereals, potatoes, yam and others has highlighted the reduction in the purchasing power of Nigerian citizens and further threatening food security in the country. Chamunda Bank, Trust TV News, Abuja.